Hi, this is Kyle from Green Hat Local SEO, and in this video we are going to go over a live audit for a kitchen and bathroom remodeler in Cottonwood Heights, Utah. So before we begin, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, tell me if you think I'm being an asshole. I really don't give a shit if you do, because this is the truth, and this is exactly how SEO needs to be done in 2025 and how we approach it. If you want more information to check us out, link will be in the description, so let's get to it. So this is KRemodels.com. So Utah's women-owned remodelers. Cool. Okay. I like this picture here. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different calls to action here right above the fold. So right away, just this is even on an SEO SEO thing. This is a CRO thing. You want to limit the amount of choices that you give people when they come to your site. When people are given too many choices, they have analysis paralysis, and they then just don't make any choices, right? So when you have 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 5 different calls to action here, you're going to confuse people, and you're not going to know. They're not going to know what to do. So right away, you're going to lose some people right here. So, do you want somebody to call you now? Do you want to get a free estimate? Do you want to work with Miss K? Do you want to call them? Do you want to contact, fill out a form? What do you want to do? Pick one of these things. So, actually, first, what I should be doing is showing the keyword rankings for this. So, here we have bathroom remodeler near me. So you would think, okay, share of local voice, 25%, not bad. But look at this. They're really only ranking out here in the mountains, right? So unless a fucking mountain lion is looking to get their bathroom remodeled, I don't think they're really going to be getting many customers. So they're over here in Cottonwood Heights are ranking number 2, 3, 4. So bottom of the bottom of the map pack, and then it drops off pretty sharply once you get more than a few blocks away, and then completely off the first page of search results when you get a couple miles away. So this is a 7-mile radius right here. They're doing fucking great out here in the mountains, though. If Jeremiah Johnson wants to get a more modern look for his cabin, fucking awesome. Other than that, you're not going to be getting a whole lot of clients this way. This is for a kitchen remodeler near me, looking a little bit better. So you're looking at the map pack in a couple mile radius, but again, drops off once you actually get into more populated areas, because this website is not doing their SEO very well. They're fucking it all up, and they're trying to do way too many things. So basically what happens is I can already tell that they hired an SEO who probably has a year of SEO under his belt, maybe 2, maybe watched a couple YouTube videos, maybe joined like SIA or something, thinks he knows what he's doing, but it's obvious that he doesn't. I'm going to show you a few tricks that they did, which I can tell is from somebody who doesn't really know what they're doing, but is being paid like they are. So, yeah, you can see here they're really not ranking for much in Google Maps. Organically, too, again, they're not ranking for much. They've got, well, actually, let's look at, let's see, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So maybe they'll be lucky to get a handful, 20 visits organically to their website. There's been a fair amount of link building being done. This is one of the things that tells me that they hired an SEO who, again, doesn't really know what he's doing, but is being paid like he knows what he's doing. So they've been doing a lot of link building here. You can see they've got 1,500 links from 416 domains. So we're obviously going for high DR links because their DR and UR is not is not bad at all. I'm sure are basing their value to the client, to Miss K, by showing them how many backlinks you're getting and how your DRUR is going up, but not really on how much your traffic is going up or how well your maps rankings are doing. Again, unless you want that sweet, sweet Jeremiah Johnson money up here in the fucking mountains, right? So right away I can tell that they are trying to do SEO, but they're just doing it really poorly. One thing that I do like is the website design is nice and clean. I don't like all the just the fucking mess of calls to action up here, but it is nice and clean, easy to navigate. You got kitchen remodeling and bathroom remodeling, which is apparently what she does. Salt Lake County Service Area, so you got a page for Draper, a page for Holiday Cottonwood Heights, which is where she is. Let's see, Miss General Cottonwood, let's see, General Contractors and Bathroom Modelers. So I probably would have put Kitchen Remodelers here on the title tag, but Cottonwood Heights and Sandy. They got the Go High Level form down here. Kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, about us. Sitemap, don't really need the sitemap on here. This is another one of the things that shows that they hired an SEO who, again, doesn't really know what he's doing but likes to pretend he does. Putting the sitemap in here, the XML sitemap, is one of those things that was like SEO snake oil a few years ago. People were saying, oh, just build links to your sitemap and the link juice gets shot everywhere. Well, Google doesn't really count the sitemap when counting links. Another way that people would do this is they would say, oh, put the sitemap in the footer. That means your sitemap's getting all these internal links. That means all your pages are getting internal links, which again, Google kind of ignores. So there's a few things here that are telling me that they don't really know what they're doing with SEO, but they like to think that they do, and they're probably bullshitting Miss K as far as what's going on and what's happening and stuff. But I do like here that they have this very logically organized. So services, kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling. Then they have the different location pages. One thing that I like that they didn't do is do like Cottonwood Heights kitchen remodeling, Cottonwood Heights bathroom remodeling, holiday kitchen remodeling, holiday bathroom remodeling. You don't really need to do that anymore. Just have your main services, have your main locations, like just the cities themselves, and that's really all you need right now. Cottonwood Heights top general contractor and remodeler. Actually, let's take a look at, let's see if these are even on the same vector. Let me see. So we'll do general contractor. We'll do Cottonwood Heights, Utah. Okay, and now we're going to do bathroom remodeler. Remodeler, Cottonwood Heights, Utah. Let's see if these are on the same vector. Let's see. Okay, so we've got, let's see. So we've got bath fitter, SLC handyman service, Twin Home Experts, Bryant Construction, Valley Construction, SSC, A Plus General Contractors. And then we've got, let's see, 5-Star Kitchen and Bath, Renovation Brothers West Shore Home. Let's see, Procore. Let's see, CK Builders, Top Remodeling Construction. So right away, this tells me that what they're trying to do here is they're trying to target 2 different keywords on 2 different vectors, which means there's 2 different sets of keywords and entities that need to be on this page, which means you're not going to rank for either of these. So having both of these on one page means you're not going to rank for either of them. This is another big missed opportunity here is they did their keyword research all wrong. So I do like that they put kitchen remodeling, or they did the internal linking here. Again, these are going to be weaker signals though, especially since that this page, Google probably doesn't really understand what it is because it's trying to target 2 different keywords, and it's not going to have the right keyword or entity mix for either of those, so Google is going to have a hard time understanding them. Understanding this page, it's going to see some internal links, but it's not going to see how these internal links are related at all, and this is the same on all these location pages. So really what they should have done is just picked one, Cottonwood Heights contractor, right? That's what it should have done. That's what it should have been, and then listed bathroom remodeling and kitchen remodeling as H2s. They shouldn't have both been the focus of the page. I do like this. They're listing the different areas in here. So what they're doing is they're adding in the local geo entities in there, which is something that you need to be doing. This shows a lot of geo relevance to that page. I don't like how they're linking to all these other pages because now you're telling Google that Cottonwood Heights is related to Draper, related to Holiday, related to Sandy. And when Google already doesn't understand this page, it's going to struggle to understand how this page is related to all these. You're just mixing up all these signals here. You see what I mean? One way that you can kind of overcome this is by putting in correct schema, which of course they didn't do. So they have web page schema here, which is great, but now they have keywords for, so this is in the kitchen remodeling page. Kitchen remodeling, kitchen renovations, kitchen remodeler, cool. Decor, kitchen design, okay. Kitchen remodel ideas. Amanda Raynal Interiors. I think they're trying to rank for competitors here, right? Raynal Suggests. Who the fuck is Amanda, right? Content skip, navigation skip. So obviously, the person who wrote this schema, actually it was Rank Math Pro, they probably just added in these keywords via ChatGPT without really knowing what they were doing. On top of that, Google kind of ignores the keywords field in schema. So right away, Google doesn't really understand what this page is about. it's going to look to the schema to try to get more clarification. And the schema is talking about upgrades, options, site footer, main content, fucking Amanda. Who the fuck is Amanda? So now Google has no idea what's going on. And it's like, well, fuck this. I don't understand what this page is about. I'm not going to rank you for dick. On top of that, you look at here about. So about is good. You want to have about in your web page schema. However, your page is not going to be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different topics. You should have 1 or 2 about, and the rest should be in mentions, because about should be the main topic of the page. This page is about kitchen remodeling. Is this page really about energy efficient usage? Is this page really about convenience? The fuck is this shit, right? So right away, this again tells me that somebody is bullshitting Miss K. They obviously don't know what they're doing, but they're getting paid like they are, so they feel like they need to produce, and then you get shit like this. And I think I saw fucking, I don't even know, Solana Melon, what the cookware and bakeware. The fuck does any of this have to do with kitchen remodeling? I think I saw Dreams on here too. LED, energy, Dream. The fuck is Dream on here for, right? So again, somebody does not know what they're doing. They just shoved all this stuff into web page schema without actually knowing how schema works. So this is, when you roll all this up together, you can tell Google really has no idea what these pages are about. Probably has no idea what Miss K is about either. And which is why once you get into any sort of areas that are at all competitive, she's on the fucking third page. Really, I think and when you go into the on-page SEO as well, this is just Page Optimizer Pro. This is a third-party tool, but it's a pretty damn good one. And this is for the keyword bathroom remodeler on the bathroom remodeling page. You can see here the optimization score is 44%, which again, third-party score. This is not the end-all be-all. This is not the gold standard for SEO. This is just a tool, but this does tell me that whoever wrote this did not write it very well. So typically when we use Page Optimizer Pro, we use Quora more, but we do use Page Optimizer Pro on occasion. When we do that, we found that between 75 and 90 is the sweet spot for getting these optimized. At 44, this tells me that somebody just wrote some ChatGPT stuff, told ChatGPT to find some keywords, and put it all up on this page and just fucking called it a day, right? So right away, the page really isn't optimized. It doesn't have the keyword and entity mix that Google is expecting, right? It doesn't have any of the information schema that Google is expecting. In fact, it's telling Google the wrong shit on here, fucking just crazy stuff like create, team, storage, provide, investment features. Like, the fuck is all this shit? So Google really does not know what's going on with this page at all, which is why it's not ranking for anything organically, right? Let's see, do we even have the keywords? It's ranking for Miss K's Kitchen. Oh, awesome. We're ranking number 10 for its own fucking brand. Good fucking job, guys. Bathroom remodel Draper looks like it started number 9 and then dropped down to the third page, and then it just, look at this. Google is just completely taking this off of the index because it has no idea what this site is about. So when you're writing your content, you have to make sure that you're writing it not just for users, but for Google as well. And I know everybody says that, and that's kind of the point of SEO. But I've heard this trend to where people are saying, oh, just write for users and Google will pick it up. No, this is a perfect example that does not happen. Google is not as smart as it likes to pretend it is. At the end of the day, Google is just a bunch of dumb ones and zeros, a bunch of dumb bots. And unless you feed it exactly what it's expecting, it's not going to understand your site or what you're trying to rank for. And this is a perfect example of that, right? Even if you do some bullshit like some of these YouTube gurus say, where you just get keywords off ChatGPT and stick those in there, this is a perfect example. I'm 99% sure they did this here. And it's not ranking because ChatGPT is not Google. It's not giving you the keywords and entities and stuff that you need. So you cannot use that and expect to rank. Again, this is a perfect example of that. I honestly think the only reason that this is ranking at all, the only reason why this has any sort of visibility in maps, however sad that may be, why this is ranking at all for even on the third page, is because they probably spent a shit ton of money on backlinks. But even then, what they're going for here is PBNs and then like sheer number of links, like referring domains and stuff, right? Which is fine. But you need to back that up with really good on-page and schema, which they are not doing. Now, if you notice here, a lot of these links are high DR comment links. You can buy these off of Fiverr or off of Legit. One thing they did right is they use a branded anchor text. So if you want to do link building in 2025 the safest way, you're going to have most of your anchor text be branded anchor text, right? A good mix is like 66 to 75% branded anchor text, and the rest being exact match or entities or related keywords, stuff like that. But you can see here, almost all of these are comment links. Some of these are citations, like GTA mods, like so. What it looked like here is they probably ran Ranker X and then got or are continuing to get a comment blast off of Fiverr or Legit and mixing those in with citations. So one thing I'm not seeing here is citations. So I see yellow dot place, Gravatar, the pet services web, fatdoe.sg. The fuck are they talking about? My strikingly. So this is could be Ranker X, could be SEO Neo. 2019. So actually, they got a infographic submission service here. Yeah, so I'm not seeing like Manta. I'm not seeing Brown Book or DexNose. Nothing like that. Nothing where that Google is actually looking at. Those big data aggregators are the citations that Google is actually paying attention to. What I'm seeing here is Fiverr or Legit citations. Let's see. So here's this one. Let me see. Who is this? Any bookmark? Okay, I'm pretty sure this is SEO. It could even be SEO Autopilot. Either way, this is definitely being done with either SEO Autopilot or Ranker X with some Legit or maybe Fiverr comment backlinks in there. I see this a lot where people will say, hey, I'm going to get you these high DR links, and they're just automated comment links on these high DR websites, which is not in and of itself bad. You can use comment links, but they have to be done in a very specific way. You have to make sure that, again, just like they're doing here, you're using branded anchor text, but then you're also backing this up with a really strong brand. Like you've built out your brand. Maybe you've pointed a G stack to that page. Maybe you've got some cloud links over there. Really, you can only use this to kind of fill in the gaps for others with other stronger links, right? Which they obviously are not doing here. I mean, like, or originbathrooms.com.au. Oh, so this is a JavaScript link. Okay, so that probably isn't even pushing any power, any page rank. Content. Cool. So, looks like they got some press releases here. That's good. I don't even know who this is. This is Grand News Network. So they probably got. Okay, so they probably again got some cheapy, legit or Fiverr $20 press releases on here. One thing that really helps with press releases is having the GBP embed on there, and I'm not seeing that on here. So whoever did the SEO here fucked up the press release as well. So what I would do really is, one, I would go and rewrite all of these pages. Use Quora, rewrite the pages according to Quora. The site structure itself looks good. The pages I would expect to be on there, the ones that I would build, are on there. However, they're just done really poorly. Just fucking fix this bullshit schema. God, this pisses me off. So this is really just fucking god-awful schema. This is why you don't just use out-of-the-box bullshit. You actually have to write your own schema for it to matter, and you definitely don't want to use ChatGPT to say, "Hey, give me the keywords to put in the schema." Like, what the hell is this? Apostrophe RE? I mean, come on. Who's even looking at this shit? Link building looks actually okay. I would cool it on the comment links, and I would do better press releases on here. And yeah, start mixing in some cloud pages, some GStacks, some niche edits. That's really what you need there. Yeah, so fucking rewrite the site. I mean, there's a reason why this isn't ranking anywhere competitive. It's because the site really, the on page is really poor. Rewrite the on page. Use something like Quora. Page Optimizer Pro is fine. It's not going to be good as Quora. We use Quora. There's 4,000 plus different data points that it's measuring, and that's how you really dial in your on-page SEO. Once you do that, you're going to fix the schema. You're going to shoot links to these. I wonder, actually, I didn't even see what pages that these were linked, what pages were being linked here. I probably should have checked that before I started this video. It just shows that, you know, a lot of this stuff is done on the fly because that's how I roll. My fiance says I'm an agent of chaos, which I don't disagree with. Let me see. So homepage, homepage, homepage. Let's see. Referring domains all to the homepage except for bathroom remodeler, kitchen remodeler. Yeah. So this is way overly done onto the kitchen remodel or onto the bathroom remodeling and homepage. So which one was ranking well? Bathroom remodeler near me. So they shot all the links to the bathroom remodeler near me because it's not fucking ranking anywhere. Well, you know what? Google knows that if you are shooting all your links to the homepage or all your links to just one interior page, for example, this interior page has 332 referring domains and your competition has 10, then Google knows that there's some SEO going on there, and Google does not take too kindly to that, knows what you're doing, and then starts just fucking ignoring your links. So you're there wasting money on these links, and Google's just ignoring them, right? So cool it on the link, start passing the link to use around. I saw there's a blog on there. Start linking to the blog, linking to the About Us page too. A lot of people forget to link to their About Us page and link to your social media as well. I did see social media is down here. That's good. For something like this, you do want to have active social media because people want to go there and see what kind of work that you do. And then also Google is expecting it as well. SEO in 2025 means branding. You got to focus on your brand, build up your brand. If you don't do that, Google really isn't going to have that trust, and they're not going to rank you, right? So I'm going to wrap this up here. It's been about 20 minutes. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to send this over to Miss K so she can see what she needs to do with her SEO. Hopefully, something changes because as it's going right now, this is not going to work for her. Again, my name is Kyle Sabra from Green Hat Local SEO. If you want actual SEO done to your site, not stupid bullshit that other white hats tell you works, or stupid bullshit where you pay $3 per month and then you get a whole bunch of comment links, then contact us. We offer free until you rank SEO. That means you don't pay unless you rank. That's how confident we are in our abilities. This is a no-risk offer. I don't know why you wouldn't do this. So again, contact us at ghls.io. My name is Kyle Sabra, and I'll talk to you later.